There are some gemstones so rare that they make diamonds seem commonplace in comparison. While most people consider diamonds to be the ultimate symbol of wealth, gemstone experts know that there is a whole world of precious minerals that command much higher prices. Here are the rarest and most valuable gemstones that could instantly turn a lucky finder into a millionaire. Curious? Join us and let's dive in. Number 13. Fire Opal. Unlike traditional opals that display pastel color plays, fire opals capture the essence of flames with their warm golden, orange, and yellow hues. Archaeological evidence suggests these mesmerizing gems have been treasured for well over a millennium, with specimens dating back to Aztec civilization around 850 AD. Frequently incorporated into Aztec and Mayan ceremonial artifacts, these stones were called Quetzalitzli-Pietalit-Li, the stone of the bird of paradise, and held profound spiritual significance. The geographic exclusivity of fire opals contributes significantly to their value. They're mined primarily in Mexico and parts of South America. Their worth correlates directly with color intensity. The more vibrant and saturated the fiery hues, the more valuable the stone becomes. Prices range dramatically from $50 for modest specimens to upwards of $10,000 per carat for exceptional examples, with intense color saturation and clarity. Beyond monetary value, these gems carry cultural significance as tangible connections to ancient Mesoamerican civilizations. Modern collectors prize them not only as investments, but as pieces of living history, capturing the essence of fire in crystalline form. Number 12. Herkimer Diamond. Despite their misleading name, Herkimer diamonds aren't true diamonds but rather exceptionally formed quartz crystals found primarily in New York's Herkimer County. What distinguishes these crystals is their double termination. They feature perfectly formed crystal faces on both ends, resulting from minimal contact with the host rock during formation. These unique crystals form within cavities of the Little Falls dolostone deposited approximately 500 million years ago during the Cambrian Age. While the finest specimens come from Herkimer County, similar doubly terminated quartz crystals have been discovered in Norway, Ukraine, Arizona, China, and Afghanistan. Typically colorless to slightly smoky in appearance, Herkimer diamonds often contain various inclusions, particularly solid hydrocarbons. Their uniqueness lies in their perfect geometric formation, appearing as though they were professionally cut and polished by nature itself. Number 11. Jadeite, the serpent stone. Known as the stone of heaven throughout Asian cultures, Jadeite ranks among the most culturally significant and valuable gemstones on Earth. The finest imperial jade specimens command prices that dwarf even diamonds, with top-quality stones selling for up to $3 million per carat. What makes jadeite particularly fascinating is its strong association with serpents throughout history. Ancient Chinese texts describe snake guardians that protected jade deposits, while Myanmar miners still perform rituals honoring these mythical protectors before excavation begins. More remarkably, certain python species in jade-rich regions develop distinctive green banding on their scales, a phenomenon scientists attribute to trace mineral absorption through groundwater. The most prized jadeite comes exclusively from Myanmar's northern mountains, where snake species have evolved alongside these deposits for millions of years. Some specimens display a vivid emerald green color with exceptional translucency, qualities that have made imperial jade the most coveted variety. Beyond its beauty, jadeite possesses remarkable toughness, allowing it to be carved into intricate designs without breaking. I have a question for you. First, I would like to say that it is possible to follow the greatest curiosities of our world every day. But to do so, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So, are you already subscribed? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Also, take the opportunity to like the video so YouTube will recommend more videos from our channel, so leave your like right now. And now that you have done that, let's go. Number 10. Naga Manikium. The legendary Naga Manikium is surrounded by mystical stories that have captivated treasure hunters for centuries. According to ancient folklore, This extraordinary stone forms inside the head of a cobra snake, glowing brilliant yellow during daylight hours and transforming to a dazzling red after sunset. Not just any ordinary gemstone, Naga Manikium is believed to grant its owner immense fortune and power, enough to make anyone an instant millionaire. The fascinating legend continues with a detailed acquisition ritual. During full or new moons, cobras supposedly place their precious stones on the ground to pray to their gods. Opportunistic gem hunters seize this moment to steal the stone, hiding it beneath cow dung. Unable to find its precious gem, the cobra allegedly dies of sorrow. The hunter then retrieves the stone, purifies it with rosewater and milk, and becomes its rightful owner and tremendously wealthy. Collectors and believers pay enormous sums for stones claimed to be Naga Manikium, despite no scientific evidence supporting this mythical gem's existence. Number 9. Jerivite. Ask a jeweler about Jerivite, and you might witness genuine excitement. This aluminum borate mineral with hydroxide ions and fluoride is classified among the world's rarest and most expensive gemstones. What makes Jerivite particularly remarkable is its fascinating color-changing properties. Depending on viewing angle, these gems transform dramatically. Blue Jerivites from Namibia shift from light cornflower blue to colorless to light yellow, while yellowish specimens alternate between light yellow and complete transparency. Beyond its visual appeal, Jerivite possesses piezoelectric properties, generating electricity when subjected to mechanical pressure. The last significant discovery occurred in Namibia in 2001, with no major finds since. This extreme scarcity drives prices upward of $2,000 per carat. Number 8. Tanzanite. The ultimate example of geographic exclusivity in the gemstone world. Tanzanite, a blue-violet variety of zoisite, can be found in only one location on Earth, near Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. This stunning gemstone represents a relatively recent discovery, first unearthed in 1967 by a Maasai tribesman named Ali Giwatu in Tanzania's Miralani Hills. Tiffany & Co. recognized its extraordinary potential, naming it in honor of its country of origin. High-quality tanzanites display rich violet-blue hues comparable to fine sapphires or deep violets, depending on their cut and viewing angle. Their market value varies considerably based on color intensity, with prices typically ranging from $100 to $800 per carat. What makes Tanzanite particularly intriguing as an investment is its finite supply. With only one source worldwide, these gems will eventually be depleted completely. Each extracted stone represents a diminishing fraction of Earth's total supply, potentially driving values to unprecedented heights in coming decades. Number 7. Benitto. California's state gemstone, Benitto, combines extraordinary beauty with extreme geographic restriction. This sapphire blue to purple barium titanium silicate mineral was discovered in 1907 near the headwaters of the San Benito River, from which it derives its name, found exclusively in a small area of San Benito County, California, with minor occurrences. In Japan and Arkansas, Benitto represents one of gemology's greatest rarities. What makes Benitto particularly fascinating is its exceptional dispersion rate, higher than diamonds, which creates spectacular prismatic effects as light passes through the stone. Under ultraviolet light, these gems display an electric blue fluorescence that seems almost supernatural. With their distinctive triangular crystal habit and sapphire-like appearance, faceted specimens above 1 carat are exceptionally scarce. The single mine-producing gem-quality benitoite has now been depleted and permanently closed, making existing specimens increasingly valuable. Current prices range from $4,000 to $10,000 per carat for top-quality stones, with larger examples, commanding premium prices at major auction houses worldwide. Number 6. Payite. Once listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's rarest mineral, payite remained virtually unknown until recently. First discovered in Myanmar in the 1950s by British gemologist Arthur C.D. Payne. For decades, only 2 faceted specimens existed worldwide. The hexagonal red-brown to orange-red crystal consists of calcium, zirconium, boron, aluminum, and oxygen, with trace amounts of vanadium and chromium creating its distinctive color. The extreme rarity stems from the unique geological conditions required for formation, the precise combination of elements, and perfect crystallization circumstances occurring only in a few isolated locations in Myanmar's Mogok region. While additional specimens have been discovered since 2000, faceted Payite stones over 1 carat remain extraordinarily scarce. Current market valuations place Payite between $50,000 and $60,000 per carat for gem-quality specimens, though actual transaction prices remain difficult to verify due to the stone's extreme rarity and private nature of sales. Number 5. Black Opal. Australia's Lightning Ridge produces what many consider gemology's ultimate treasure, black opals. Unlike common white opals, these rare gems display vivid play of color against a naturally dark background, creating a mesmerizing visual effect unlike any other gemstone. The dark body tone results from natural carbon and iron oxide inclusions that provide the perfect backdrop for showcasing spectacular color flashes. What makes genuine black opals particularly valuable is their extreme geographic restriction. Lightning Ridge in New South Wales remains the primary source worldwide, with minor occurrences in Ethiopia. The specific geological conditions required for formation include silica-rich solutions, precise trace elements, and millions of years of undisturbed crystallization. Value factors include play of color intensity, pattern distribution, body tone darkness, and overall clarity. Exceptional specimens with vivid color patterns against jet black backgrounds fetch between $5,000 and $20,000 per carat, with record-breaking examples crossing the $50,000 per carat threshold at international auctions. Number 4. Pudratite. If exclusivity defines value, then Pudratite stands among gemology's ultimate treasures. This pale pink to occasionally colorless mineral was first discovered as tiny crystals in Quebec, Canada during the 1960s, named after the Pudratite family who operated the quarry at Mount Saint-Hilaire, where the first specimens were found. Pudratite is so extraordinarily rare that the Gemological Institute of America stated most gemologists will never encounter one throughout their entire professional career. Though recognized as a distinct mineral in 1986, the first documented gemstone quality specimen wasn't discovered until 2000 in Mogok, Burma, Myanmar, a region already famous for producing exceptional rubies, garnets, and peridots. One of the most impressive specimens ever found, an almost flawless 9.41 carat Pudratite, was donated to the Smithsonian's National Gem Collection. For the few privileged collectors who managed to locate a Pudratite with minimal inclusions and saturated color, the investment begins around $6,000 per carat, assuming they can find one available for purchase. Number 3. Grandidi. First discovered in southern Madagascar in 1902, Grandidi remains one of gemology's greatest enigmas, a teal blue to green mineral so rare that gem-quality specimens were virtually unknown until recent discoveries. Named after French explorer Alfred Grandidi, this aluminum-magnesium borosilicate mineral displays striking pleochroism, appearing different colors when viewed from different angles. The extreme rarity stems from the specific geological conditions required for formation and the fragile nature of the crystals themselves. While rough specimens have been found in Madagascar, Sri Lanka, Malawi, and Namibia, gem-quality material suitable for faceting remains exceptionally scarce worldwide. Clean, faceted Grandidi above 1 carat represents one of collecting's ultimate achievements. Current market valuations place fine examples between $20,000 and $30,000 per carat, though prices continue climbing as awareness grows among sophisticated collectors. The distinctive blue-green color, unlike any other gemstone, creates immediate recognition value among knowledgeable gemologists. Number 2. Heonite. Often overlooked in discussions of rare gemstones, Heonite represents one of mineralogy's most fascinating enigmas. This calcium aluminum oxide mineral typically forms microscopic crystals in meteorites and ancient lunar samples, making terrestrial gem-quality specimens extraordinarily rare. First identified in Madagascar in 1956, faceted examples remain, virtually unknown in the collector market. The extreme rarity stems from both the unusual geological conditions required for formation and the typically small crystal size. The honey brown to black coloration results from varying titanium content, with occasional specimens displaying unique orangish-brown hues when properly faceted. Number 1. Laramar, the Atlantis stone. Found exclusively in a small, mountainous region of the Dominican Republic, Laramar's striking blue coloration evokes tropical waters and skies. According to local legend, this gemstone represents remnants of the lost civilization of Atlantis, with its discovery predicted by Edgar Cayce, the famous sleeping prophet. What makes Laramar particularly fascinating is its connection to the region's unique snake species. Dominican tree boas living near Laramar deposits display unusual blue patterning on their scales, a phenomenon not observed in populations elsewhere on the island. These serpents appear drawn to Laramar outcroppings during breeding season, with females preferentially selecting nesting sites near these blue stones. Researchers believe the pectolite mineral content affects the snake's sensory perception, potentially aiding in navigation or mate selection. Now I have a special recommendation for you. Are you seeing this video that is appearing on the screen? Click on it, because I'm sure you'll like it. Well, that's it, and until next time, Curious One.